Hey, what's up, Eagles Nation? Picture this, Jalen Hurts, our Super Bowl MVP king, the guy who bulldozed defenses last year with 10 carries a game and 42 yards of pure thunder. Suddenly, he's not crossing that line of scrimmage like he owns it. What's going on? Is it protection mode? A new scheme? Or something bigger brewing in the Philly offense? Stick around, because today on Philadelphia Eagles News, we're diving deep into Nick Sirianni's eyebrow-raising explanation on this massive shift in Jalen's game, and trust me, it could light a fire under this team before it's too late. You know me, I'm that die-hard Birds fan who's been screaming at my TV since the Birds finally hoisted that Lombardi last February, crushing the Chiefs 40-22 in New Orleans with Jalen's dual-threat magic on full display. But fast forward to 2025, and our offense feels like it's hit a wall, especially on the ground. The Philadelphia Eagles, who dominated as the NFL's top rushing attack in 2024, are now scraping by at 25th in the league, averaging a measly 108.5 yards per game. Saquon Barkley's not exploding like he did with those 2,005 yards last year, the O-line's banged up and gassed, and yeah, it's got us all pacing the sidelines. But the real head-scratcher? Jalen Hurts, our franchise cornerstone, has dialed back his designed runs from 10 attempts per game last season to just 7.0 this year, dropping his yards per tote from 42 to 27.4. That's not the Jalen we know, the dude who racked up 630 rushing yards and 14 scores in 24 alone. Enter Nick Sirianni, our battle-tested head coach who's got that 56-24 regular season clip under his belt but knows this slump hits different after back-to-back gut punches to the Cowboys and Bears. On Monday, fresh off evaluating that mini-bye weekend, Sirianni didn't dodge the heat. He leaned in, telling reporters via John Clark that this isn't some random fluke or Jalen just airmailing reads. "We're always thinking about how to protect Jalen and make sure that he is healthy for the long haul," he said, his voice steady like he's mapping out a game-winning drive. "It's a mix of factors, game plans tailored to smash defenses, keeping our QB fresh for those deep playoff pushes, and yeah, recognizing Jalen's wizardry isn't just in scampering. He's elite at holding the backside defender without pulling the trigger on every RPO." Sirianni even dropped this gem. "There are safer QB runs in the playbook, but every snap's a risk, whether it's a dropback or a designed keeper. Nobody's dreaming of Jalen logging 15 carries a night and limping off. Remember those injury scares? But they're tweaking it all to spark this Philadelphia Eagles offense back to life. And here's where it gets me fired up, fellow fans. While Jalen's legs are on lockdown, his arms stepping up in ways that scream potential turnaround. Sacks are down from 2.53 per game last year to 2.25, even with 4.5 more pass attempts per outing. That's him trusting the pocket more, slicing through secondaries like that Week 1 clinic against Dallas where he dropped dimes and still gutted them for 62 rushing yards and 2 scores. Our RPO game's been gold for years, but blending this passing pop with selective QB runs? It could unlock Saquon, feed A.J. Brown those fades, and turn the Birds into the unstoppable force we saw in Super Bowl 59. Sirianni wrapped it by saying they're looking at everything to improve. No sacred cows, just wins. Recent buzz from Bleeding Green Nation backs this too. Kevin Patullo's sticking as OC, but they're evaluating schemes to juice the run game without overexposing Jalen. This feels like evolution, not retreat, Eagles faithful. So, what do you think, Nation? Is dialing back Jalen's rushes the smart play to keep him upright for another ring chase, or are we missing that spark that made him a rushing terror? Drop your hot takes in the comments. Should Sirianni unleash the legs more against the Vikings next? Hit that like button if you're ready for the Birds to roar back, smash subscribe for all your Philadelphia Eagles updates, and share this with your crew tailgating at the link. We've got the talent, the grit, now let's fly together. Go Eagles!